what's your thoughts before tomorrow's game?
We have to win. It's really pretty much my thoughts. I don't really think about the games from before because they're over and done with. You know, whether I play good, whether I play bad. But obviously for the BCL, we get this win. It puts us even higher up in the standings to go to that round of 16. You know, so I think tomorrow is a pretty big game for us, and I think we'll be prepared.
Although you said that you do not think about the previous matches,
Yeah.
you played against one of the best teams in the EuroLeague on Sunday.
Yeah.
And you kept them until almost the very last second.
For sure.
What did this game show about you, about your team?
I think as a team, obviously it showed that like we can compete with the best of them. You know, obviously Zalgiris is a tremendous team, and right now they're pretty much the best team in Europe. You know, so for us, I think bringing them down to the wire was definitely good, but also at the end of the day, losing don't really mean nothing. You know, so. I mean, losing close doesn't really mean anything. You know, we still lost. But I think we could take a lot of good things from it, offensively and defensively, and bring it to our next game.
It seems like you were getting used more and more to Rytas, to basketball after
Yeah,
injury.
yeah.
But looking at your stats, it looks like you lack efficiency
Yeah.
a little bit. Your percentages are not so good. What
Yeah.
do you need to do to get those percentages higher, to raise those percentages?
I mean, if you've been out for 6 months after a knee surgery and you miss playing basketball for 6 months and you finally come back and only play for 3 weeks, you know, I mean, I don't think anyone in this world is going to be as efficient as they used to be. You know, I don't care if it's Michael Jordan himself, you know. So obviously for me, it's just getting my rhythm back, and it's going to come game by game. I don't really worry about the percentages and stuff like that because I've always had a saying where cream always rises to the top, you know, so eventually those numbers are going to even out because eventually I'm going to start having really, really good games, and a lot of those, like, inefficient games are going to become efficient games, you know, so I'm not really worried about that. I don't think my team is worried about that, and that I don't think my coaches are, from my understanding. I don't think they are, so for me, I just think I got to continue to just keep getting better and better, and I feel like I have been game in and game out. Maybe might not be making the shots I usually make or everyone knows that I'm used to making, but at the end of the day, I feel like as a team, as long as we're winning and I'm getting better, you know, and I'm buying into the team, but the team also buying into me, I think eventually it'll be okay.
Jordan, you had 6 assists against Žalgiris, one of the best defenses in
Yeah.
Europe right now. Only 1 turnover. How do you feel more comfortable facilitating the offense, getting into the Rytas system going through the season?
I mean, like I say, a lot of times it's really different for me. I mean, I'm a scorer. Everyone knows that I'm a scorer, and that's, I think, my opinion, the best thing I do, you know. But at the same time, we have a lot of great players on our team, and this team, I don't think necessarily needs me to be that superhero like I've been on a lot of other teams. And it's taking some getting used to, you know. And there's probably going to be big games, games where I have big nights, you know, and others where I don't, where someone else does. But I think that's what makes this team so dynamic. But as for the assist part, I mean, I've always could pass the ball, you know. I've always averaged 5+ assists every season, you know, so it has nothing about, like, passing the ball. I just think I'm learning the offense more. I'm learning what my coach wants. I'm learning where my teammates like the ball. And also learning, like, myself all over again. Like I said, I was out for 6 months, you know, and only played basketball for 3 weeks, and then I played, you know what I'm saying, in a season. So that's not hard. That's not easy to come back from, you know. So obviously I'm continuously getting better and better, but I feel like when it comes like running the offense and running the team, I feel like every game I've gotten better and better since I've been back. So
You had a few stretches with Jarek on the court.
Yeah.
Žalgiris. How do you see this dynamic duo being together and feeling the synergy?
I mean, I hope to see more of it, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm not the coach, you know. Whatever coach feels is best for the team, that's what's best for the team, you know. But I do like being on the court with Jarek. I think it makes my life way easier because I don't have to have the ball in my hands, and I can be that score, you know what I'm saying? If he brings the ball up or if I have the ball in my hands, I know I have someone on the court with me who can basically make every type of shot I can make, you know? So he's a tremendous, tremendous player. But I think I love about him is he's so efficient. It doesn't take him a lot of shots to get buckets, you know? And that's incredible, bro. He's a really, really good player.
Jordan, what percentage would you say you're at right now recovering from your injury?
I mean, physically I feel good, but when I say like, when you talk about percentage, I'm talking about my rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And the type, like how I feel when I make certain moves or when I shoot certain shots. You know, like that comes with repetition and repetition. You know, so when you miss a whole summer of doing that every single day, day in and day out, like it's not the same. You understand what I'm saying? So and now it's sort of harder, I would say, to get back into that rhythm because you have games every other day, you know. So I'm just trying to get back as much as I can. But percentage-wise, I don't really know. I don't really know. But physically, I feel good. But I think it's more so just the rhythm and just getting back into the way I know I could play.
Coach Giedrius said when you just arrived that it's the hardest school of your life, learning to play here. Different cultures. It's only your second year in Europe.
Yeah.
You came from USA. Would you agree with that statement?
100%. You know, I mean, I think 1,000%. It's been the biggest change of my career because the way they play, the way I play, the culture itself, you know, the fan bases, everything is just completely different than what I'm used to. But I know I'm a good player. I'm confident in myself, even if no one's confident in me. I think, like I said before, and I don't mean to keep sounding repetitive, I think game in and game out, I'm getting better and better. But I think it's just going to continue to take time, you know, and figure out how to play here and how to play in this system and how to still be me, but also doing what they need me to do for the team, you know. But other than that, I think I'll be all right.